When I mention black neighborhoods, more than likely the first thing that comes to mind is trap houses with no grass and heavy crime rates. But that's only because those are the only black neighborhoods that the media shows you.
You lying ass.
For decades, narratives about black Americans have been dominated by struggle, and that matters because it's real, but it's also incomplete. There are entire towns and neighborhoods where black people not only survived, but built wealth, legacy, and thriving communities. These communities didn't just appear by accident. They were built with intention, often in spite of discriminatory policies that tried to keep black families in those other neighborhoods that I just mentioned.
Is this not a crack house?
No.
Shit, do you got some crack?
No.
Oh. Man.
Let me introduce you to 10 neighborhoods where wealthy black families thrive and why the national spotlight almost never shines there. At number 1, Baldwin Hills, California. Baldwin Hills is an upper-class hillside neighborhood in Los Angeles, known for being home to a large African-American community and offering amazing scenery for its residents. Of course, that wasn't always the case. In real estate, covenants are legal obligations attached to a property that control how it can and can't be used. Baldwin Hills was once restricted by these covenants, but the neighborhood opened to black professionals in the 1950s and 60s, becoming a magnet for black middle and upper class culture. Some of y'all might be familiar with the BET reality show Baldwin Hills, that followed the life of wealthy black teens growing up in the neighborhood.
Not all black people live in the hood. Some of us live in big houses with amazing vistas.
We are the sons and daughters of doctors, actors, and athletes, as well as policemen, nurses, and teachers. This is where the Black Beverly Hills meets.
Regardless of how you felt about the show, we need more representation like that. At number 2, View Park in Windsor Hills, California. View Park in Windsor Hills is a community in Los Angeles County, California, known for its architecture, hillside views, and its rich history as a prosperous, predominantly African-American community. The View Park neighborhood was added to the National Registry of Historic Places in 2016, and it's the largest historic African-American suburb in the U.S. With modern homes once built for white executives, later purchased by black families that were shut out of other upscale LA neighborhoods. They seem to be doing pretty well for themselves. At number 3, we got Ladera Heights, California. Known as one of the wealthiest majority black communities in the U.S., Ladera Heights has a significant African-American population, along with a diverse mix of other ethnicities. Famous for its luxury homes, Ladera became a magnet for black athletes, doctors, entertainers, and executives. These 3 neighborhoods are collectively known as the Black Beverly Hills. Why? Because since the mid-20th century, they became havens for black professionals, doctors, lawyers, entertainers, and executives escaping discriminatory housing policies designed to keep black people in poor communities. All right, let's head to the East Coast for a second. At number 4, we got Mitchellville, Maryland. Mitchellville, part of Prince George's County, became one of the first majority black suburbs in the U.S. to reach high income status. It's widely recognized as one of the wealthiest black communities in America. As of 2023, the community is predominantly African American at about 85%. The median household income in 2023 was $152,795 a year. It's a suburb of Washington, D.C., known for its quiet suburban feel, large lines, and a high rate of home ownership. At number 5, we got Bowie, Maryland. Once a railroad town, Bowie evolved into one of the most prosperous majority black suburbs in the country, especially after the 1980s. Bowie is frequently ranked as one of the best places to live in Maryland, known for its beautiful parks, recreational facilities, and high home ownership rates. The city also has a lower overall crime rate compared to the national average. At number 6, we got Woodmore, Maryland. Woodmore is a gated community known for million-dollar estates and a strong black professional presence. Woodmore has a population of about 4,710 people, with the majority of its residents being black. The median household income is high.
How high are you?
How are you?
No, I said, how high are you?
At around $186,713 a year, and the home ownership rate is about 89.5%. At number 7, Fort Washington, Maryland. A suburb along the Potomac River that's had upper and middle class black families since the 80s and 90s. Fort Washington is one of the wealthiest majority black areas in the country, with some sources claiming over 75% of households earn six-figure incomes. The median household income is $145,942 a year. And events like the Building Black Wealth Tour, sponsored by the National Association of Real Estate Brokers, have taken place in Fort Washington to educate and empower residents on building generational wealth. All right, let's head to the Midwest. At number 8, we got Olympia Fields, Illinois. Olympia Fields is a wealthy, majority black community with a high rate of black home ownership and education. It's known for its large homes and prestigious golf courses, and it has a strong legacy of black excellence and economic stability. This success is built on a foundation of high education, employment in professional fields, and a high median household income, all contributing to the area's status as one of the wealthiest black suburbs in the Midwest. And it's not too far from Chicago. At number 9, we got Hillcrest, New York. Hillcrest became an ideal destination for black middle and upper class homeowners in the New York area. African Americans make up the largest ethnic group in the city, making up approximately 34 to 37% of the population. Hillcrest has been noted in various publications as one of the most affluent black neighborhoods in the United States. At number 10, we got Cedar Hill, Texas. Cedar Hill is a Dallas suburb that has become a powerhouse of black entrepreneurship and suburban living. Cedar Hill has a majority black population of about 54%, with over 26,000 black residents. The city has a strong black home ownership rate of 70% and a median household income of around $142,260 a year. Over 60% of the black adults there hold a bachelor's degree or some form of college education. The city is considered a hub for the African American middle and upper class in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, with strong representation in professional fields and civic engagement. American news and media usually feeds on conflict, not stability, and systemic bias has associated the black identity with struggle. And because of that, stories of black prosperity often get dismissed as exceptions instead of examples. But these communities are not exceptions, they are proof. And whether you believe it or not, you could do it too. These neighborhoods teach us that home ownership matters. It is possible for wealth to be built, protected, and passed down in a black community. Share this video so that we can stop acting like black success is rare. It's not rare, it's just underreported. Let's change the narrative. But that's gonna do it for today's episode. I'm Quality. Make sure y'all like the video and subscribe to the No Lies, because we will be dropping gems for y'all on a regular basis, alright? Till next time. Peace.